Spurgeon here with RevZilla, and in this video we're going to break down the Merlin Claw glove, available at RevZilla.com. Now, if you're anything like me, you've heard the name the Claw and you want to do something like this. You want to like fight against the glove, but that's not what this is actually for. It's a 3-fingered glove aimed at 2-season cold weather riding. I'm sorry, I'm making myself laugh. So it's a cold weather glove aimed at 2-season cold weather riding. And the reason we're going to say this is you are going to have a combination of Thinsulate as well as Hipora waterproof liner with this. So it's going to keep you dry as well as warm. And the Claw design is actually working to help keep all of that heat from one finger into the next. Now, what we're going to see is a glove that's going to come in around the $80 price point. Sizes are going to range from small up to 2XL, and this is definitely going to be an American fit. I am a size large in this glove, and I cannot tell you the last time that I was a size large in any glove that we sell. So this is going to be a very generous cut to the glove. But what I like about this is what you can't see on the inside is there's little separators that your fingers go into. So your fingers aren't sitting right against each other inside the claw, and it helps to give it more of a feel of a 5-finger glove. Now, if you're looking at this in Merlin's line and you think, man, I do not want this giant claw-looking thing on my hand, I want a traditional 5-finger glove, then you would want to consider bumping up to the Catton. The Catton is going to be a glove that's going to be similar in its cold weather approach, but it is going to give you a distinct 5-finger traditional glove look. But you're going to take a slight price bump over the $80 that the Claw is going to come in at. So just taking a look at the material and some of the things that I liked and did not like. One of the things that I really liked is the comfort of the glove. It is going to be a stretched Taslin material mixed with cowhide at the back of the hand, but it's extremely stretchable, it's extremely stretchy, extremely comfortable, a little bit of elastication at the back. As you work your way down, pop reflective across the back of the bottom of the leather. I would have loved to have seen armored knuckles. Just give me some kind of knuckle protection. There is nothing in this particular glove. A little bit of high vis, a little bit more reflective. And as we turn the Claw over, you will notice that you are going to have touch screen at where the traditional index finger would go, but right at the middle part of the claw, right at the middle part of the claw, that is where your touch screen is going to take place. I would love for a little bit of touch screen on the thumb to be added as well, just so you can kind of do the zoom in, zoom out if you're using a smartphone. Working your way down the palm on this, you are going to have a full leather palm, extra reinforcements of leather over top of the inside, and you are going to have a palm slider at the base. I like the fact that they added this in here, just in case you go down, you have a tendency to slide. It just helps the glove not to grip in the event of a crash. Velcro adjuster at the cuff, and the other thing you'll note is if I undo this, you've got this little elasticated stretch cord that's going to be self-adjusting. So once you put it over top of your jacket, this is really easy to get on and get off. And it just kind of cinches it down so elements can't sneak down in. And again, this does have that Hipora waterproof membrane, so it is a waterproof glove. But if you have this on top of your jacket and all that water is running down into it, it's going to get wet. So I would recommend cinching this down first and then putting your jacket over top. That's probably the way to keep most of the moisture out of this glove. The other thing you'll note is if we pull this off, you've got this little elasticated cord. So when you're walking around, it's kind of like a mittens when you're a kid. This comes from like the skiing world. This is detachable if you don't want to use it, but I actually found this feature to be kind of cool. So that kind of holds your gloves into place as you're doing something on the bike, and you know exactly where they're going to be when you want to go ahead and put them back on. And they're a warm glove. I mean, 60 grams of Thinsulate is something that's going to push you into the colder months of the year. Not something that I would say will get you through the coldest northern, winters if you're out there in, 10 degrees. But this should get you down around freezing temperatures with a lot of warmth and a lot of comfort. My hand is actually sweating here in the studio. So that's going to wrap up the Merlin Claw from my point of view. If you want other riders' opinions on what they think of this glove, now would be the time to click the info button on your desktop or mobile device, read other rider reviews from folks that are already out there putting this glove through its paces. And as always, you can reach out to one of our gear geeks, 877-792-9455, or simply shoot over an email to cs@RevZilla.com. I want to thank you for joining us for this look at the Merlin Claw glove. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.